Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High Yah. This is truly the day that the Most High Yah has made, and I will rejoice. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Listen, I do hope that you are rejoicing in the Yah. In Yah, the Elohim of Yah salvation. In Yah, the Elohim of Yah salvation. Yah, the Elohim of Yah salvation. Hallelujah. I came to big him up today, for he is good. And he's worthy to be praised. Listen, I just want to share something with you. Let me read the scriptures to you, and then I will speak to you. Exodus 3, starting from verse 13. And Moses said unto Elohim, Behold, when I come unto the children of Yashrael, and shall say unto them, the Eloi, the God of your fathers, has sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, What is his name? What shall I say unto them? And Elohim said unto Moses, Ihaya, Asa, Ihaya. And he said, Thus shall you say unto the children of Israel, Ihaya has sent me unto you. What is his name? That's the question. Exodus 6, starting from verse 1. And when Yah said unto Moses, Now shall you see what I will do to Pharaoh, for with a strong hand shall he let them go, and with a strong hand shall he drive them out of his land. And Elohim spoke unto Moses and said unto him, I am Yah. And I appeared unto Abram and Isaac and Jacob by El Shaddai, but by my name, I want to say that again, but by my name, Yah, was I not known unto them. But by my name, Yah, was I not known unto them. Let me go back to verse chapter 3, because there was something here. And Elohim said, verse 15, and Elohim said moreover unto Moses, Thus shall you say unto the children of Israel, Yah Eloi of your fathers, the Eloi of Abram, the Eloi of Isaac, and the Eloi of Jacob, has sent me unto you. This is my name forever. This is my name forever. And this is my mention unto all generations. I came to encourage you today to lift up the name of Yah. To lift up the name of Yah. Listen, for the last 2 years, we have been lifting up, and I think I mentioned this before, everything. This virus, everything that we are bombarded with in the news media, the mainstream media, that's what's on our mouth. We have been lifting up for years Gucci and what the man named Michael Kors and Louis Vuitton and Reeboks and Adidas and Nike. That's what we have been displaying. You understand me? What we wear, message in the shirt. But I want to encourage you to lift up the name of Yah. Proverbs 18 and 10 said, the name of Yah is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe. The power, my friends, is in the name. God is not a name. Do you understand? The power is in the name. I remember in 2011 when the Ruach HaKodesh told me his name, he took me to that same passage in Exodus 6. And he said to me, I did not reveal my name to Abram, Isaac, and Jacob because they didn't need to know the name. He said, I revealed it to Moses because it was through the power of the name Yah that I delivered my children of Israel. Listen, it's through the power of the name Yah that I will deliver my people today. Our people need deliverance. And there are many of our people who still do not know the name. And I know this because for the last few weeks, I have been wearing the name. Last year, I decided that, just like what I said to you, I go places and I don't wear name brand. I think I mentioned that before. If I buy something name brand, I intentionally, well, it have to be on sale, number one. And I intentionally would buy it where you don't see who I'm wearing. Because my thing is, if I can wear you, you can pay me. Because that's advertisement. And I ain't advertising no rich people for free. So if I can be about wearing your name, you better be paying me. So you ain't paying me. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't have to wear your name. But I've observed that people get caught up on name brands and name this and name that. And ain't no power in those names. You putting your money into people's pocket who don't know you, don't probably care nothing about you. But the name of the Most High is a strong tower that the righteous run into and is safe. But you don't lift up his name. I want to encourage you to lift his name because the power is in his name. The deliverance you need is in his name. The healing you need is in his name. And like I said, I've been finding out that a lot of our people do not know the name. Why do I say that? This necklace, someone came admiring it. It's very nice. I said, yes. Do you know the name? He said, that's your name, right? I said, no. He says, not your name. And he was trying to pronounce YAH. I said, yeah. He said, it's not your name. I said, no, this is the name of the Most High. He said, he have a name? I didn't know. I've never heard that. I said, then he's like, I don't think I ever heard that name before. He said, I didn't know he had a name. And I said, yes, he does have a name. And I began to speak to him about the name. And he was like, wow, thank you very much. I did not know. This is a man, have to be about in his 50s. You understand that? And I've made shirts, I mentioned before, that have the name YAH. And I notice when I go out, last week I was out in a shirt, and the shirt that says YAH, Y-A-H-W-A-Y, Yahweh. And I was passing an elder in the produce buying some French vegetables. And he was walking past, and he looked at my shirt, and he looked at me, and he walked past. But when I walked in the direction where I could see him, where he went, he was standing up, just staring at me. You see, because there are some persons who know, people who know the name, but refuse or afraid to use it, and then there's others who don't know his name. When I'm in the grocery store, I see people lift up his name. And that's the reason why I said, you know something? If people could be walking around lifting up all this other stuff, I can lift up the name of the Most High. That's my brand. That's what I want to be labeled as. The name YAH, carrying his name. And the last few weeks I've had opportunity, the Father's placed people in my path that are in need. And I've been able to share with them the name YAH. And I'm grateful for the Most High because these people need deliverance. And sometimes we wonder why, maybe you not wondering, but why we have not been seeing the deliverance, the healing that we should be seeing. It's because we've been calling on the wrong name. And then we have just been referring to the Most High by a generic title. God is not a name. You don't go around calling yourself man or boy or woman or girl. You use a name. I said to my children, what is the purpose of a name? And they said it distinguishes you from someone else. And that's the purpose of the Most High name. You understand? He gave us his name to call him. He gave the name to the children of Israel because they were down in Egypt in slavery. And Egypt had the names of many gods. Many gods. You understand me? And so he wanted them, YAH wanted them to know, listen, YAH, not Ra, not Mahat, not Oris, or what's the other, Mistress? YAH. It's through the power of the name YAH that you will be delivered. Do you understand? And today, the name YAH distinguishes him from all the other gods. There are people who say, oh no, there's only one God. If the Most High recognized that there were other gods, why you think there aren't any other gods? Yes, he recognized that there are. But he gave us his name to distinguish him and to understand that it's through his name, the power of his name, the power of his name, that we will be delivered, that we will be set free, that we will be healed. Yahushua said, I came in my Father's name. He didn't come in the name of Zeus. He came in his Father's name, Yahshua, Yahushua. You understand? And I want to encourage you to lift up his name. If you're going to wear anything, wear his name. You understand? Like I've been saying, if you're going to boast on anyone, if you're going to lift up anyone, if you're going to brag on anyone, let it be the name of Yah. Let it be Yah. Because today we are facing some serious time. Today's Thursday again, are going quickly. There is, catastrophe everywhere. And there are many people without hope. And when that gentleman said to me he did not know the name Yah, I was like, Father, what is this? That at this time there are people who still do not know his name, and we are spending time debating this and talking about this and lifting up that and doing that, and our people, our ancestors were given the covenant, told his name, and yet there still are people who don't know his name. And some of us who know it refuse to call it that, but that's between you and Yah. I want to encourage those of you who are not ashamed of the name of Yah to wear it, to lift it up, because the power is in his name. I want to encourage you to call on the name of Yah. Call on the name of Yah, because our people need to be delivered. He said it's through the power of the name Yah that he will set his people free. Shalom.